Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kirsty. We're outside, so hopefully you can hear me. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume. But I'm outside with all the kids, of course. So if anyone pops in and out, that's why. I wanted to make a video from a holistic nutritionist perspective, and as a young mom of 3 who's very health conscious, would call herself like a crunchy mom without the negative connotation, because I think people have been making that a negative thing recently. Anyhow, these are my tips on how to unbig your back. I'm going to use the terminology that people have been using. But really the big thing about unbigging your back is changing your mindset on food and seeing it really as nourishment, as fuel, and not a reward. I feel like everyone's like, oh, I'm going to treat myself because I was so good. I ate clean for the week, so I'm going to treat myself on the weekend. You shouldn't have to approach food that way because it's not sustainable. It'll make you feel like you're restricted, and it's hard to do that long term. The best way to think about food is fuel and energy and nourishment, because it'll just change your mindset on the types of foods that you eat and the way that you eat. That's why the whole 80-20 thing doesn't work. Like the whole 80% eating clean and then 20% bad, or things that you wouldn't normally eat, doesn't work, because it kind of implies that the food you're eating 80% of the time kind of stinks, or it's not what you would prefer. But I would say that you have to know that you could basically eat anything you want, just with high quality ingredients and balance. So when I say balance, I mean making sure you're eating quality protein, quality fiber, quality fat in each meal and or snack, or just at least throughout your day. Okay, we're continuing this inside because it's really hot out and I'm cooking. You're making it very difficult for yourself, especially if you're someone who doesn't cook regularly and you don't enjoy it. Maybe choose 10 solid recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, that are like your go-tos, so that you can rotate them throughout the week. You don't get bored, and they're simplified. You know that they're nourishing. You know that they'll help you meet your goals. They'll make you feel good, like your gut health, and you won't feel bloated. You'll feel satiated. All those things. So pick like 10 solid recipes. And if you need help with that, I have my recipe book, my cookbook, in the link below. Stop neglecting certain nutrients and macros and only focusing on protein. You need fiber, you need fats, healthy fats like butter, avocado, olive oil, fatty fish, for fibers, beans, nuts, different fruits and vegetables. I feel like you can tell when someone isn't eating enough fiber. You can tell because they're bloated, they look inflamed, they probably feel inflamed, and they don't feel so good, like you don't feel good. I know that when I eat a lot of fiber, I feel good in my body. One of the leading causes of cancer in people under like 50 or 55, I forgot now, is colon cancer, which is linked to not even having enough fiber in your diet. Crohn's disease is on the rise, IBS, all those things. It's because we need fiber. Like, we're eating just protein, and a lot of times the protein that people are eating aren't quality proteins, like they're poor sources of protein. And then one other thing, going back to simplifying, is you don't need to do a bunch of different workout classes and pay for all these workout classes. You can literally go for a walk. You can go for a walk, make sure you sit outside in the morning, get like 10,000 steps in whatever it is, stand up more if you're sitting a lot, if you have to sit a lot for work, and get movement in that way, and doing a circuit at home. You could do Pilates or yoga or HIIT circuit for free on YouTube without having to commit to Pilates or a gym membership or whatever it is. Just getting yourself into the habit of moving your body or standing up more or going for a walk, etc. is more than enough. When I first gave birth to my daughter, I was someone who went to HIIT regularly. I would go to Pilates once in a while because I used to go with my mom, and I used to do those things regularly. But I'm also now the type of mom who I've never left my kids. My daughter is over 3 years old. I've never left any of my kids. Before, I had never had anyone watch them, and I say that because I have managed to implement habits into my routine and rituals that help me feel good, stay fit, stay healthy by the way I eat, and standing up more. I stand up a lot, and then even just tidying up. I cook from scratch a lot, so tidying up after I cook helps a ton. Getting in those small habits of moving your body, it doesn't have to be so complicated. And then I sometimes will do like a Pilates or HIIT circuit on YouTube, but it's mostly just walking, standing, playing with my kids. And that's all I've done every single postpartum period I've had. I have 3 kids, so that's what has been enough for me. I know everyone is different, so just stick to it. Give yourself an actual chance to get into rituals and habits that help you get to your goals of feeling better, not just looking better, but feeling better. Okay, come on. And so those are my tips on how to unbig your back or just feel better in your body. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.